Well, welcome ladies and gentlemen to our video for world geography. Today we will be exploring the Greek and Spanish cultures, or more specifically, the art of Greek and Spanish cuisine. A lot of this cuisine, of course, comes from the one and only ancient Greeks and Spaniards. But if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll give you some background information to help.
Greece is a nation situated on a peninsula in southeast Europe, which has a long history of many things like religion, architecture, theater, and others. Spain is a larger country that is situated on the Iberian Peninsula in southwest Europe, also known for its distinctive culture. But I'm a greedy person, so I just want to focus on the food. For starters, Greece's most signature food is probably has to be olives. Spain's most signature food probably has to be the paella. Greece's climate is absolutely perfect for growing olives. Back in the old days, olives were the Greece's source of prosperity. You could use the trees to make shelter and olives for both food and oil. Lemons and grapes were also very important to the Greeks. Wheat could be used to make bread, which of course mixed in with their orthodox beliefs. As you can see, they had beliefs that stated you couldn't have meat or dairy on certain days. To substitute this, they use bread-based treats. These are often served on their holidays, and they include cakes, so that's why I'm so excited again. Spain's actually mostly Catholic, so its dishes mainly come from them. Uso. Greece's national drink is uso, a mixture of grapes, berries, and a ton of herbs. Unfortunately, it's alcoholic, so that's a big no-no to it. You'll probably notice how there weren't any spices. Greeks don't usually use spices in cooking, and instead substitute for things like olive oil and herbs. Spain's national drink is the sangria, another alcoholic drink made of wine and often sweetened with other fruits. As for recipes, the Greeks quite literally the first people to come up with them, being that the first cookbook was created in Greece in 330 BC. Greeks love to eat things late. Breakfast is of course morning, lunch is 1 to 2 p.m., and dinner can be as late as 10 p.m. The Spanish also have very late eating times, very similar to their times. Dessert can be even later. Speaking of dessert, one of the most popular Greek desserts ever is the baklava. It is insanely good pastry made of phyllo dough, a flaky dough layered in sheets, filled with a nut-flavored filling and brushed with lemon syrup. A popular Spanish dessert is tarta de queso, which is basically a cheesecake. They're both incredible. They also both have appetizers. Greeks have messes, and Spaniards have tapas.
To sum it all up, Greeks and Spaniards have some interesting culture with some interesting food. We've talked about so many foods here and compared and contrast from country to country.